welcome back, my peeps. I hope you all been staying safe and healthy and crafty. I hope you all had a good 4th of July. And I guess the next holiday, is Labor Day. It's going by pretty fast. Anyways, today, since it's July, I'ma hop on that Christmas in July thing they do in July. I was gonna research why they celebrate Christmas in July, but I forgot because I was busy doing other stuff. But anyways, if anybody want to share that info with me, leave a comment down below. So I was thinking we could make some melted snowman cookies. Aren't these cute? Yes. I made a couple ahead of time. Actually, this one, I put a scarf on it. This is actually pipe cleaner, because I was going to tie a string around it. Then I was like, you know what? I'm not in the mood for that. But we're going to get to this in a minute. So, what you need to do is get you some Model Magic and cut out some cookies. I had just plain white Model Magic, and I added a little bit of acrylic paint to it, and I got this color. And then I went and got a little bit of the same paint. I put it on I got a little brush, like this is the same paint as that, and I dry brushed it. You gotta tap it, and you go on it. You go on your cookie, and you just, give it a little. But you gotta dry brush it. Like you take it and you put some on it, but you tap most of it off. You just want to dry brush. You don't want to cover like the whole cookie in that color, right? So then you're gonna get, your little bit of color on your cookie. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. That's up to you. But I'm just letting you know what I did to make the cookies look like this, right? Then, of course, I forgot my white Model Magic, but I showed you guys how to make the marshmallow. That's going to be the head. The marshmallow's going to be the head. And you're going to make some... Hold on, I forgot a couple things. I thought I was prepared. So you're gonna, this part right here, the white part, the melted snow, is gonna be caulk. I put a tiny bit of white paint. You don't need it because the caulk is already white, but I just did. And a little bit of matte Mod Podge. We're gonna make, I showed you guys how to do this plenty of times. So you just take some caulk that I got from Dollar Tree, right? Put it in a cup. Take a little bit of Model Magic and some paint if you want. You mix it up with a stir stick, and you're gonna get something that look like this. Nice, squishy, soft icing, right? Let's put this cookie over here to the side. And then you're gonna take your cookie and you're gonna take your fake icing, and you're just gonna go on there and just make a shape of a spilt. It don't have to be perfect because you don't want it to be perfect. You want it to look like melted snow. And just fill it up. If you spread it around, however, right? Got 2 cookies, so I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna just use this up. Again, you just take it, you go around, however you want and just fill it in. Make sure you make enough icing for however many cookies you make. Just move it around. Just make that spill. Melted snow. Right? You can tap your cookie down a little bit, even it out. But before you do that, so I made a round shaped snowman, or you can make the square shaped snowman. So you got to put the face on. You're going to get you some black acrylic paint. If you want to use a marker, you could use a marker. That's all up to you, but this is pretty easy. So you get you one of these dotting tools. Actually, Dollar Tree has these, not this style, but they have a pink one. And it comes with a big tip and a small tip. You take it to, just take the cap of your paint. That's enough paint right there. You dip it in there, and you're just gonna go, there go one eye, and you're gonna hit the other side. Now you got two eyes. And then for the smile, I start in the middle, and then I go up. After each dip that you use, stick your dotting tool. I think I did this smile too big. He gonna look a little crazy. See that one? I only did 4, but you should do 5 dots. But let's do this smile on this one. So again, dot, dot. I start in the middle, then I go up on that side, then I go on this side, and I go on this side. See that? He don't look happy. Now we're gonna do the nose. Let me get a wipe. Wipe my tip off. So on the other side that it has the smaller tip, we're gonna make the nose. Oops, I almost messed that up. Grabbed the wrong thing. I thought it was the cap, it's the snowman's head. So you get your orange paint. Take the cap off. Yo. Right? And you take the small, let's go over here. See the small side? This is the big side. That's the small side. Take some paint. And you take your snowman, and you're gonna go like this and just slide. You see that? That one don't look too, there you go. See that? Now you got a little carrot nose. You take your round one and you do the same thing. Sorry, these people, I told them not to text me and they text me. Okay. So you go, basically you just make a dot and you just spread it out. Well, his nose is kind of big. But anyways, that's how you do it, right? I usually let them dry. I don't have time for that today because I'm showing you guys how to do it, right? Like these two are already dry, and I actually made one that's half dry, and we're going to move on to this after I put the head on here, because you got to put the head on while this is still wet. All right, now which way should I put the head? Let's go this way. Right, you see that? Because you want it to dry on this. So you just put the head on there and you put it to the side. Let it dry. Then you take this one and you put it right on there. And you let it dry. Oh, before you let it dry though, I have these. You could use like slick paint to put the You see the 3 buttons, they melted and they fell in this melted snow. But I actually used some sprinkles that I had, but you could make the dots with this. But I'm just using this because it makes my life easier. So you get you some couple of dots. Let me bring this one back over here because I gotta put some buttons on him too. So I'm gonna pour some in here. And I'm just gonna take out the circle, the round circles, and I'm gonna put one there. And just make them look like they melted. Come on. Yep. I guess you will go where you want to go, right? Right? You can tap them in a little bit. So they go into the melted snow. Right? So I'm going to do the next one. See if I find any in here. Because you know how it is, right? Pull out the whole thing and then you can't find nothing. So I'll take them out right now. Cool. Put this to the side. Then get your snowman. And just drop them anywhere. Or put them anywhere. It doesn't really matter. Ugh. Why does this thing act up? Bro. Right? I'll just tap them down a little bit. And then let that dry very well. I mean, it's going to take a couple of hours or maybe even until the next day. Just don't touch it. Let it dry, right? So, okay. So this one is already dry, right? So I'm going to show you how to put the arms. Like this one. His arms done melted up. He's happy to be melting. I don't know. The other one over there not happy. The one I just made. So you take your I find this is the easiest thing to use. You could use a marker. If you don't feel comfortable using this, use a marker to draw it on. Whatever you want. Use some paint it on. Whatever. It's up to you. So you, wait, let me wipe this off because I see something on the tip. That's gonna want to make my day, mess up my craft. So you take it and you just draw a line, and then you come on the side and draw another line. Then you come over here on this side, you draw a line. It doesn't matter if it's perfect or not because it's a branch. Branches, you know how branches are. They look all kinds of shapes. And can you see what I'm doing? Take a line. And you good. There you go. Now you put this to the side and you let it dry. It's like a lot of layers. You gotta do this step and then move on to the next step and then let it dry because you don't want it to get messed up. Wipe off the tip. Now we're gonna go to the next step. So this one is nice and dry, right? So let me put these all the way to the side because I really don't want them to get messed up, right? So I got some, oh my God, I just said the name of these things and my brain is frozen. Y'all know what the heck this is. Sorry. But anyway, I took one and I cut it in half. And I'm going to wrap it around. I was thinking what I could get to wrap around here. I didn't really want to use a a piece of like ribbon or anything like that, because I really wanted it to be as easy as possible, and I found that this was probably the easiest thing. So you take your snowman, you want to wrap this going this way. You want the scarf to come over this way. It actually looks like it's blowing in the wind. See it? I don't know if you can see that. It's like, looks like it's blowing in the wind. But anyways, because if you put it on the other side, you try to twist it, you're gonna mess that part up. So just try to get your snowman, turn him around, take your still can't remember the daggone name, pipe cleaner. Ooh, see, I knew it was gonna come to me. Hey, try to get it like, make sure it's like halfway. You gotta make sure your cookie is dry like really well. Don't be trying to do this and not wait for your cookie to get dry. Ugh, I did it before just fine. You take it and you just, hold on. You take your pipe cleaner. Oh man, I can't. And you just twist it. What is going on here? Why ain't this thing trying to work for me? That's because y'all watching. Because when I was over there by myself just doing my thing, it was fine. Alright, let's try this again. So you take your pipe cleaner, right? And you just twist it. Twist it, twist it. There you go. You see that? And if you think that it's too long, oh, it's covering his pretty face, right? Maybe you might want to make his face a little higher. Oh, there you go. There you go. Just push your pipe cleaner down. You can see his face. You see it? All right. And if you think your pipe cleaner is too long, just cut it. Boom. There you got your pipe cleaner scarf. Don't try to move it around too much. Okay? Right? So I was thinking, I think he need a hat. You think he need a hat? Yeah, I think he need a hat. So let's make him a hat. So what you're gonna do, get you some black Model Magic. Now let me tell you right now, don't try to paint Model Magic red or black, because those colors, it's not gonna work. Just buy you a pack of black or buy you a pack of red. Usually any other color you could get away with making, but black and red, it's too pigmented. It ain't gonna work out. So just buy you a little pack of, this lasts for a while. Just make sure you keep it, you know, closed up, and it lasts. I just make sure, because this stuff is not cheap either. Model Magic is not cheap. So I just make sure I keep it nice and closed up. So now the thing with Model Magic is that you have to condition it like really well. Like, so it won't get any cracks. So it'll be easy to work with. So you got to condition it really, really, I mean, till it becomes like stretchy. You see that? This is what you want. Because when you first take it out the pack, it's not soft. It's very, how could I say? I don't know what the word is, but it doesn't do this. Okay, this is what you want. So what I recommend, I'm going to show y'all another little trick right here real quick. You get you a little piece of parchment paper. I like parchment paper because things don't stick to it. You're going to get you 2 popsicle sticks. You can put them popsicle sticks down on your paper, on your parchment paper. you're gonna get your rolling pin or your can of beans, your marker, whatever you have to roll stuff with, and you're gonna roll it in between. Now you don't even need all this clay, but you know me, I always gotta go extra. So what are these for? Because it keeps your clay even. You will have even clay. Get you a little cookie cutter that is gonna fit the top of that and make a hat. Cut you out a piece or two, because we got 2 snowmen. See that? See, that is even. It's even all around. I can't really show you what I'm trying to say. Right, put it to the side. Cut you out another piece. So you can make 2 hats. See that? Even. Put it to the side. So if you ever want to get even pieces, use 2 craft sticks, or like if you look at my salt dough recipe, you will see that I use that to keep my cookies even. So now this, you take a piece in the same way I showed you how to make a marshmallow. You're gonna roll it out, squish it, roll it out, and you squish this however. I think this is too much. All right, so you take it, you roll it, squish it down, roll it, squish it down. Just make it as round as you want. Squish it down. That's gonna be the top of your hat. Boom, you see, you got a hat. See your little hat? It's gonna go on top of your snowman. So now if you wanna make sure that this is gonna stick to the top of your snowman, take a little bit of water, just put it in your hand. Now rub that and rub it on top, right there. Boom. Your little hat ain't going nowhere. What you think? Ooh. Yes. Snowman with a hat. Or you could leave them without a hat. I like them without a hat too. I mean, that's up to you. Totally up to you if you want them with a hat, without a hat, with a round head, with a square head. However, I mean, like I always tell you, this is your creation. You do it however you want. I did have a little, okay, so I got I made one beforehand. Let me put my clay away. I had a little cute decoration to go on the hat. And let's see if I find it. So I got all my sprinkles here, because this is just too much. But I have some like Christmas, winter. I'm trying to find here you go. So I was thinking I could put have some snowflakes mixed in one of these mixes. And I'm gonna get me a big old snowflake out of it. I got these sprinkles. These are my fall, winter, Christmas assortment. Some came from Playco 3, and some came from oh my God, I can't talk, Annie's Treasures on Etsy. So I'm gonna see this, I got a little tiny snowflake. I'm gonna stick on this hat right here. Let's see if I could do it. Because, you know, when I be on camera, everything can go wrong will. So I'm going to get me a little bit of glue. This is that foam glue I like. And I'm going to put a little dab right there. And I'm going to take the star and I'm going to stick it right there. I didn't want it to be like in the front. I want to be off to the side. There you go. Your melted snowman cookie. I mean, if you don't want to put them a hat, you don't have. I don't know if I like them with a hat. What, you like them with the hat? Or without the hat? And you don't even need to have a scarf either. Let's go get the other one so you can see. Alright, let me put this to the side over here. I have made an extra hat and stuff just in case. So let's get those other ones that we already made. So we could decide whether we like, how we like them. Okay, so do you like them just plain, a plain melted snowman cookie? You got the one with the scarf. And then you got the one that's all dressed up for melting. Got a scarf and a hat. I don't know. You decide. You making it. You make them however you want. Right? So anyway, guys, that's my quick little video for Christmas in July. I just thought I'd put that out there. I don't know. I thought it was cute, easy to do, and you could get a head start on your Christmas, on your Christmas fake bakes. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys had a safe and happy 4th of July. And again, thanks for checking out my videos. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna have another giveaway, which is gonna include some of my fake bakes that I already made that I don't know what to do with, and then, you know, I'm accumulating a lot of stuff. Now, you don't get to choose what you get, but I will send you something that I made and you could display. And I'm also gonna send you some fake bake crafting stuff so you get, you know, fake baking too. So until the next video, stay safe and healthy and crafty. Don't forget to comment and please share. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I have so many other ideas for you guys coming up. I'm thinking about doing some summer fake bakes and some summer treats and things like that. So again, until the next time, God bless.